Like the video and subscribe for this wonderful looking cookie. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are here back inside a Build-A-Boat once again, and today we are going to be taking a look at some update items that could be coming to the game this summer. We're also going to be taking a look at another laser item inside a Build-A-Boat and inside a True Thrills inventory that is also another laser block to get added. You guys may know we just got this brand new laser item, but it was only exclusive to a Roblox Nerf gun, to where if you actually bought the Nerf gun from Amazon or Walmart or whatever you bought it from, you get this in-game item, and it's actually super cool. You can shoot lasers around the map all around. It's a pretty cool item, but it looks like there's also another laser item inside a True Thrills inventory that looks completely different to this, and also some other PvP items as well. And there's also a secret inside of the game that also leads to some of these PvP items. And not only that, but we also have a brand new tool update on our hands as well. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in this video, so let's not waste any more time and let's hop immediately into the video. So right here, I'm actually inside of the secret room behind the waterfall. Now, if we actually open up this area, on these pedestals actually mark featured updates inside of Build-A-Boat that are upcoming updates. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it's pretty straightforward. We got the fish. That was the same fish inside the fish stage. Travel tool right here. We obviously have this one. The chest update. This is for RB battles, and also the chest animation update, which got added right here, where it gave us a brand new chest animation system that was new from what we had before. Other than that, we also have the music notes, which pretty much also got added to the game as well. And the only other two items on these pedestals that have not been added inside of Build-A-Boat yet is the pencil representing the 0.001 scaling update, which makes micro blocks even smaller. Just last year, Roblox created a new update that actually allows blocks to be scaled to an extremely low level. What we have right now is 0.05. That's the maximum you can scale tool. But with this new update, you can see you can actually make way thinner blocks. And well, with this Build-A-Boat for treasure little secret right here, you can see that this is obviously hinting at the 0.001 update. Not only that, but also if you bring out your scale tool, it also brings up literally the same exact menu, to where if you actually type this in, 0.001, it has like the dark gray border with a light gray, and if we actually look right here, dark gray and light gray. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and it pretty much gives it away. Other than that, we also have this golden sword right here. Now, this golden sword has been inside of many secret rooms inside of Build-A-Boat. Every single time that these pedestals rotate with new items, the sword has always stayed here. Now, I think the sword's actually representing either a boss fight or a PvP update inside of the game. Now, speaking of PvP update, there's a lot of PvP blocks that have been added recently. In fact, the only blocks we've gotten in like the past year have been only PvP items. These right here are all the PvP items that we got within the past year. You can see we got the spike block, the minigun, and also the laser cannon. In fact, these are pretty much the only new items that we've gotten inside the past year. All of them are PvP, so it does make sense for the sword inside of the secret room to represent PvP items for PvP updates. So laser PvP, minigun PvP, spike block PvP. Like, it's all just player versus player items inside of the game that deal damage. Now take a look at some of these other update items that could get added into Build-A-Boat. Now, before you guys say these are old, these aren't going to get added, these have been sitting there for years. True Thrill many times, and recently the minigun has been inside of True Thrill's inventory for a very long time. So True Thrill does bring back old items that have been stored inside of his inventory. I mean, we've seen it many times. You guys will see some examples here in just a second. But one of these blocks in particular is another laser block inside of Build-A-Boat that might work a little bit different than this laser launcher right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at all these items. Starting off, you guys can see this is the minigun, and literally almost identical to the minigun that we have inside of the game right now. It has the same handle, you know, pretty much this. There might have been some slight revamps to it, but the model is pretty much the same, and it's honestly a pretty sick item. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love the minigun, and well, this item was actually inside of True Thrill's inventory for years. Like, this thing's been sitting there for years, and it just got added inside of the last update we had. So we have this marked off the list. The cookie wheels right here, you guys can see, is the cookie wheels has like the same format as the minigun and how it's going to show up inside of the game. And well, if we take a look inside of our inventory, the cookie wheels also got added a couple years ago inside of the game, and you can see right here, they're actually way bigger than I expected them to be, and that's literally the same exact item right there. So that item was also sitting inside of True Thrills inventory for a long time, and yet again, it got added. But take a look at some of these never before seen items that might blow your mind. Oh wait, here's that exact sword that's inside of the secret room. Is that a coincidence or not? I don't know, but it's not golden, but that is literally the sword. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the laser block, and then we're going to take a look at some other items as well that you guys have to see, so stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. Check this out. Right here is the laser laser. And you guys can see it's made by Chill Thrill 709, says laser, and this thing actually looks sick. Oh my goodness. So I think what you'd be able to do is have the laser shoot out from the tip of it right there. So the top part, that part right there would shoot the laser out. So I feel like that one would be more like a straight beam instead of like having individual lasers get shot out like how this cannon is. And since they already added this, I think they might actually add another laser block inside of the game, guys. I'm not going to lie, because this block is super unique. They might add another version. Let me know if you guys would want to see that inside the comment section. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other items that you guys just have to see. Like, these things are so sick. I don't know how these would work, but they look insane. Smiley face wheels. These things will probably be the same exact size as the cookie wheels, and this looks incredible. I would love the smiley face wheels to get added to Build-A-Boat. That would be my dream come true. The peppermint wheels did get added to the game at some point. You can see right here, it did get revamped though. Like, this is 100% revamped. The idea is still there. We got a green version and a red version, so both of those were also sitting inside of his inventory for a long time, but it looks like they did get revamped. But this wheel we've never seen inside of Build-A-Boat before. That looks super interesting. Should be really sick if we got that. I feel like we should get some new wheels inside of the game. It's been such a long time since we've got new wheels. Take a look at this crossbow right here. This looks so cool as well. You can see this would probably be some like long range type item. I mean, we do have a bow and arrow, but we don't have a crossbow. I feel like a crossbow would be way better. I mean, this bow and arrow is probably, in my opinion, I mean, it's a cool item. Like, it's definitely one of the worst PvP items inside of the game. I think we can all agree on that. Nobody really uses the bow inside of PvP battles, but let me know if you guys use it below. Oh, hey, take a look at this. We got the back wheel, and also we got the pencil that was inside of the room as well. What could that be for? Is that a new tool? I don't know. Here's the minigun that we have inside of the game, right next to a saw blade. So maybe the saw blade could be like activated and it could cut through builds, or at least deal damage to players. That would honestly be pretty cool to see. I'm not gonna lie. We got like a gear wheel right here. That wheel we have inside of the game right now. We got like a wedge right there with another wheel, but that gear wheel actually kind of looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you'd be able to customize that to do some pretty cool things inside of the game and make your own like custom wheels out of it. I'm not entirely too sure, but it still looks pretty cool. And I'll just leave this right here. Here's another image of the laser launcher next to the chair that we have, and then also the other cookie. Here's another look at the sword. We got a chainsaw and also what looks to appear to be an engine block. That actually looks so interesting. What? We also got scissors. I don't know what those would be for. I honestly have no idea. And then we also have this truss, which we have inside of the game, and also a little bomb item right there. So all around, guys, it looks like there's a lot of stuff that could still be added to Build-A-Boat, a lot of PvP items on the list, so definitely be on the lookout for that, because we do know there's a confirmed Build-A-Boat update coming out on the 4th of July, and there could be one even sooner than that. So be on the lookout, because any day there could be an update dropping. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out, and goodbye.